Well, everyone, we have reached yet. Well, everyone, we have reached. Oh, please, I beg you. Well, everyone, This is the second antique shop of our antique shopping adventure. And remember the rules. I need to buy at least one thing for my house that I'm renovating in rural France. Okay, so in the last antique shop, we bought previously a radio that's non-functional, that's going to be converted into a Bluetooth speaker. So that's super exciting.
And I bought an amp.
And Billy did buy an amp. But today I really want to get something for, I mean, of course that's for the house, but I want to get a piece of actual furniture.
Something you can put the radio on.
Oh yeah, something to put the radio on perhaps. And more expensive as well, perhaps, you know. €12 was an absolute bargain, but we've got money burning a hole in our pockets today.
Yep.
So we want to get something that'll really set the house apart. We'll see if we find it.
Let's crack on.
Let's crack on and head inside. See you there. Welcome to La Brocantec. That's the name of the antique shop we are visiting today. And again, it's on the outskirts of the town of Tours, a wonderful place. And Billy and I were very excited to visit this antique shop that we have never been to before. It's our first time, and immediately this beautiful sofa and chairs caught my eye. And in fact, let me show you the price on the screen, hopefully in your currency as well. There you go. There you go. The table is not included though, and Billy seems to have seen something already that he is investigating, but don't worry, we'll get back to that in just a moment. And yes, I have put the prices on the screen for most items this time, so I had a bit more time to edit this video. And this is a wonderful bedside cabinet, beautiful marble top there, nice brass contour around the marble, €100 just for the one. Ideally I'd like matching bedside cabinets. This one here is a bit more basic, although I do like the marquetry. And by the way, you will see during this tour, I won't tell you when, you will see what I actually purchased. So keep an eye out and have a guess. I actually gave up trying to open this piece, but it's not my style anyway. Actually, let's get back to what Billy was looking at, and I'm sure he has plenty to tell us about it. What have you seen?
This is very nice. So this is an Edwardian campaign writing desk. So open it up, and there you go. So you've got light stamps, letters answered, letters unanswered, bills paid, bills unpaid. So bills unpaid for me would be pretty full. But yeah, it's really nice. Look, you've got your little inkwell and your brush. And yeah, it's really nice. I'm not sure on its value. They're asking 1,350. I would say it's probably worth a lot. Completely restored. But as it is, it's really charming. But unfortunately, as much as I love campaign furniture, I don't think it's really for me. So, if anyone's wondering what campaign furniture is, it was used to travel with. So you could literally take it with you on your holiday. It is also signed. So Bremer, can't even pronounce that. But yeah, it is signed on the lock as well. So it is nice.
Moving on to this wonderful commode. This really caught my eye for its marble top. It's a beautiful pattern, a beautiful colour, and it seems that somebody has actually stained this. If you look on the top of the shelves there, you can see the difference in colour, but I can confirm that that is brass. They just stained over the brass accents as well, the handles and the corners. But a very nice piece nonetheless. €250, not too bad, not too bad at all. Moving on now, I saw plenty of nice commodes here. This is nice, not really the size I'm looking for or the price, but I really enjoyed the handles on this. Very beautiful. Again, it's brass, the details are lovely, the condition is great, and I even saw a few miniature things like this which you don't see every day, and I think the price reflects that as well, coming in at just under $200. It's pricey for something that's just decorative, but worth the money due to its rarity. Not a fan of that sofa bed, definitely not my style. But coming up to something that I really like the look of is this miniature commode. This is really nice, very expensive for something that'll just sit potentially on a full-size one, but very, very pretty, I must admit. Oh, and this desk reminds me of a desk I previously bought. Don't know if you saw that video. I bought it from just a person and I got a really good deal. This is a nice commode, 230 euros. I loved this huge desk here. It is a reproduction, but it's absolutely stunning and it's in great condition. Very expensive, in the thousands, 2,500 euros. And again, another nice commode. I'm not a fan of the marble colour for this one, a little bit pink here. And oh, Billy has spotted a safe. Look at this. So you'd put your safe keys in the slots there that are actually hidden and disguised as kind of handles. Very nice, very, very nice. Oh, this is something that caught my eye as well, which I previously mentioned, bedside cabinets. It's 260 euros or $300 for the pair, and they are stunning. They seem to be in excellent condition. The marquetry is just perfect. I really, really liked the look of them, and you don't see them every day either. Yeah, commode, wooden top. Don't know if I'm a fan of these. I do prefer the ones with marble tops, and for the price as well, yeah, I'd rather have marble and some nice marquetry. These were stunning. Look at this pair of cabinets here. Wow. Yeah, I was really impressed with these. You don't see this shape every day, that's for sure, and a matching pair is even rarer. Yeah, they're very, very nice, very exquisite. Nice big mirror here. Nothing too crazy, I guess. Definitely wouldn't fit in my house, that's for sure. And this glass display cabinet, yeah, definitely not my style. But don't worry, there's plenty more to see. This is an old, cheaper commode. The handles were missing. I don't know if you saw that on the top drawer. So, yeah. Oh, I absolutely loved this desk. Look at how beautiful it is. Super cute. Under $400, and it actually extends. The leather on top is in perfect condition. That's a nice desk. Very, very nice. What style would you say that is? Louis Philippe, perhaps? Oh yeah, round table, 120 euros, $139. Not too bad, but I'm not really looking to put that in the house. I guess that's more for like a hunter's lodge or something. Just ignore the dole in the racing car there. Huge armoire, very nice, but again, too big for the house. We'd never get it upstairs. And check out this nice bed. The pattern is kind of funky. Coming in at less than $200. I think I'll pass on that one. But anyway, are you ready to see what I bought in this shop? Let me show ya. And here is the purchase I made for the 15 grand house that's being renovated in rural France. It is a beautiful commode in the style of Louis XV, Louis XV. And you'll be surprised, first of all, to know that this is not actually technically an antique. It's a reproduction of an antique, but it was made almost 100 years ago, probably around the mid 1950s. I think it's post World War II, but again, these are quite hard to date, so it could be early 1900s at the earliest. I'm super happy with it. I think it's an incredible addition to the 15 grand house, and I'm thrilled. Now, the asking price was just 250 euros. I asked if the price is negotiable, and the gentleman immediately discounted it by 10%. So I ended up paying just 225 euros for this wonderful commode. It's very nice. I love the form of it, the curvatures, and I love the marble top as well. You can see it's very thick piece of marble, which is of course indicative of the quality of the item itself. I love the colour of the marble and the unique patterns that it has as well. Absolutely thrilled with that. Now, it's in fairly good condition, but there are some things that we can address before we put it in its future home, and that is of course the colour itself. Somebody at some point has stained it. I think we can do something about that to bring out how it looked when it was made, but that's for a future video, of course. I'm absolutely thrilled. I love everything from the handles to the brass accents as well on the corners. I'd love to get your opinion in the comment section. Did I make a good purchase? I think I've bagged myself a bargain, and what this actually does is it locks in a certain style for one of the bedrooms. We're gonna have to find stuff that's in keeping now with this style of curved and potentially marble top and beautiful marquetry as well. So we'll see if we can do it. There was also those the pair of chevet or bedside cabinets that are exactly almost identical to this piece, but they were 260 euros for the pair, so that's 130 euros each. And after spending 225 euros, I didn't feel like buying those as well. It would have been a bit too much for just one day, but we'll see. They were definitely the style that we're looking for now, so it is what it is. We'll see if we can find some cheaper. I have no idea, but it's all part of the fun, isn't it? There you go. Let me know in the comment section. Do you like it or do you not? I'd love to get your feedback. But anyway, that's going to be all from me for this video. Oh, and there's a key. There's a key as well. How lovely, we've got a key. That's going to be all from me for this video. I'm going to love you and leave you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.